Hi everyone, welcome to Dhamma Earth's Dose of Dhamma. This is your dose of Dhamma for today. So we go on to the next one. The next blessing is called Timely Discussion on the Dhamma. So what does it say about this? In the commentaries, it says, in the evening or before dawn, two bhikkhus specializing in the suttas discuss the sutta with one another. Experts on the Vinaya discuss the Vinaya, and experts on the Abhidhamma discuss the Abhidhamma. And whatever is one is expert in, one discuss with another. So this discussion is held at any time for the purpose of purifying the mind when it is in the grip of sluggishness, restlessness, or doubt. So this is called timely discussion on the Dhamma. It is called a blessing because it is a cause for good qualities such as competence in the heritage of the Buddha's teaching and so forth. So, how do we live out this sutta? How do we live out this blessing in the modern day? Well, actually, a lot of people, when they have problems in their lives, sometimes they forget about Dhamma. And they look for many ways to run away from their problems. They may go to a buffet. They may go to sing karaoke. They may go to the bar, have a drink or two. After that, then they temporarily they may forget about that issue. But if the trigger, that means the defilement in the mind, is not purified, then the next time they encounter this kind of trigger again, they will feel that same pain and the same discomfort again from the defilement. Therefore, for monks and nuns and practicing yogis, one thing about the practitioners is that they have to learn from the suffering. They have to learn what defilement is causing that suffering. And with various methods given by the Buddha in the teachings of the Buddha, and they try to develop their mind and try to solve the problem, hopefully at the root itself. And as they practice, they go deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper, getting to know more and more about the true realities of life, or the impermanent nature, or the suffering nature, or unsatisfactory nature, and all the non-self nature. As they dwell and go deep more and more into these characteristics of all the phenomena in life, especially for themselves, then they will be able to let go of a lot of attachments, a lot of defilements in the mind. And with that, then the next time they encounter that trigger again, they will feel that their suffering has lessened, or they're not so triggered, and that same phenomena doesn't cause so much disturbance and uncomfortable and distress to them anymore. And this is how we purify our mind and practice Dhamma so that we live a better life in the future. So this is a timely discussion on the Dhamma. So they can also find somebody, when they have problems, find somebody to discuss their problems. Hopefully somebody who is an expert or who is well established in the Dhamma, and to discuss with them. And a lot of times they will be able to find or get some suggestions on how to solve their problems by applying the Dhamma, right? So don't forget to go to the Dhamma whenever one has problems, okay? Going to sensual pleasures, yes, you will feel good at that time. It's like a temporary gratification, like a temporary running away from the suffering, but the cause is still there, the defilement. And the next time we encounter this phenomenon again, we're gonna suffer. So that's why we keep suffering and suffering and suffering, because we have been running away from the problem, the main cause of the problem. Like that, So hopefully this will encourage everyone to look for the root cause of the problems and try to solve the root cause of the problems. And how to do that? By going to Dhamma and have timely discussions on the Dhamma. Okay? So this is your dose of Dhamma for today. I wish all of you to be well, peaceful and happy. And may the Triple Gem bless all of us to be able to attain path, fruition and Nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.